Welcome back to the channel, guys and gals. We have got another little vlog and put back up here today. It is gonna be our little adventure to Antarctica. We are about to complete the passing of Drake's Passage, known to be one of the most dangerous crossings in the ocean due to heavy winds and the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans meeting at this point. Luckily, it hasn't been too bad, but tomorrow we will be entering the Arctic Circle and Antarctica. So we're gonna put together a little vlog for this trip, show you guys what it's like down here, but gonna keep you guys updated. Gonna try to wake up early and gonna look at some of the icebergs and hopefully some wildlife. But I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good morning and welcome back to the vlog. We are officially in Antarctica. Sun is up early this morning and we got some beautiful mountains out in the back. We got some icebergs coming out over here side of our ship, and we are headed south and west at the moment. So we're gonna be running into a couple of the mountain ranges that come out. Actually, you can start to see them on this side of the ship, but I'll definitely get some better views of those for you guys to show you as we get closer to everything. So a little quick update here. We are reaching Renard Island and Booth Island, coming up on the left, and there are remains of old volcanic rock that have been shaped by the glaciers over time. Antarctica can kind of be divided into two pieces. You have like your northern side and the southern side. The southern side is extremely younger, more volcanic, and that's where you get these large mountain peaks that I'm about to show you guys. Super tall as well. Carved out valleys with glaciers. And it is just fantastic. And then you got your just want to show you guys Mount Francis, which is one of the big peaks out here, but it's 9,055 feet, and we have a pretty clear view of it at the moment, but I'm just going to show it to you guys. I'll definitely show you guys some other stuff along the way. Also, I made a new friend. Mi amiga, Emilia. But I'll have to have some more guests on the vlog as well.
Another fluke there. Oh my goodness, it's speeding, yeah.
Old side is doing very well. Whales and birds and tail flukes. Old side.
Oh, I got a bunch of them.
Oh man. That's definitely getting added back to the vlog. So guys, we're gonna do an interview with Emilia. Emilia, ¿cuál es tu?
No, Emiliana.
Emiliana. ¿Cuál es tu impresión de Antártica?
Okay,
En español.
Sí, en español. Mi impresión en la Antártida es que es blanca.
Y negra. Blanca y negra.
You'll see some crevasses as the ice slips.
Bueno, no, hablando en serio, que es muy bonita, que parece una película y que podemos ver ballenas, muchas ballenas, y que tenemos un buen día. Eso. Buen clima también.
Gracias, Emiliana.
Thank you so much.
Back on the vlog here, and woke up to the ship doing a little bit of an interesting maneuver here. We kind of got a like Titanic situation going on, where we got the mountains and stuff on one side and the land, and a pretty massive iceberg on the other. But I have trust in our captain. gonna be fine. But some other interesting things going on, actually. If you see out in the distance there, you'll see that tower, and right behind that tower is the Chilean, one of the Chilean stations. It was like a red house almost, but it looks like the scientists on that station were like out and about because our ship made some noise, but no one really came out to answer. And then finally, one of the other interesting things that I wanted to highlight here this morning is there is a concept called Antarctic thunder, and it is when these massive shelves of ice fall into the ocean off of one of the pieces of land or off one of the ice shelves and make an absolute thunderous sound. And there was one that was almost about to fall this morning, but it didn't while we were there. Maybe we'll get to hear one later on this week, but just wanted to start off the day, get a couple information out there, see what we've been up to, and hopefully there's a lot more to see. Back on the vlog here, the UK's Antarctic Fund came to speak to us, a couple of their people from their station, and they're just now leaving, and kind of get a glimpse. So in front of us we have Mount Francis again, and that range that goes with it as well, and it just is magical. We have Wineki Island and Doomer Island behind us, and it is just incredibly fascinating. You can see these guys leaving. But that is just incredible. One more quick little thing. So the UK Antarctic conservation individuals that came to speak with us came from Port Lockroy, and we can see the port from right here, so I'm going to show it to you guys as well. That is their port, and they have 7 breeding colonies of penguins on that island as well. They also have one of their boats. There might just be one that they have out there, but that is their station. So I actually got some clarity on those ships in the harbor there, but basically those ships that we see out there are private sailing vessels that have like crossed Drake's Passage and ultimately are harboring here for like food replenishment. They come to Port LaCroix, so it's one of the stops that they can make and that they prefer. So those sailing boats have made it across Drake's Passage, which is pretty impressive. But I just want to share that little update there.
Oh, he's just sunbathing. He's just chilling. Yes, sunbathing, maybe.
On the vlog here, and we got a sighting of some seals. So gotta get that. Gotta show you guys that on this iceberg here. We got some seals. They're looking good. Just tanning. But get some more. There are a lot of Argentinians on this ship. And in proper Argentinian tradition, gotta have that mate. So, sunset time. Actually, there is no sunset here, so it's like the evening, sipping some mate off the back of the boat. So just had to give the mate a shout out. I stay up to make a little quick addition to the vlog. It is currently 1:11 a.m. and as you can see, the sun is still out, gleaming out here, just bright, and the sun will never set. 24 hours of sunlight. This is what it means. And we got this massive iceberg out here too that we're just passing by, but I had to stay up, show you guys that. Nice little almost sunset, but never set. But gotta get to rest, wake up tomorrow morning. Good night, guys. Day 3, and I got something really exciting to show you guys. We have a colony of Gen 2 penguins living off the coast of Deception Island. Look at those guys, and it's snowing this morning. But they are all the way up that hill and even farther back. All those specks of white are all Gen 2s. This is one of their nesting and breeding areas. They look so cute, just waddling on that beach. And then we saw a couple of them swimming in the water around us as well, so I'll definitely have to attach that video. Just wanted to show you guys Deception Island Gen 2 penguins. In the snow. Oh, look at them going into the water there. Oh, they're jumping in and diving. Pretty cold out here right now, but gotta add to the vlog because we're entering King George's Island, and two of the bases are out here. We have the Polish and Chilean base, so I want to show you guys that. That is the Polish base, and that is the Chilean base, which is also used by a couple other countries as well. And then there is a lighthouse out on one of the corners. There we go. More to come. Welcome back to the vlog, King George's Island, and we got a special guest. Introduce yourself. You want to tell them how you feel about today compared to the last 2 days, what you've seen?
The last 2 days have been very clear. Saw some penguins, whales, a lot of animals. Really cool, but very worth it.
Did you say that today's been a lot colder than yesterday?
Yes, it's colder because there isn't as much sun. I think that's the main reason. Because it's really foggy and cloudy, as you can tell in this video, and
The
yeah.
last 2 days have been pretty beautiful, but today it's a whole different experience.
Yeah, I feel like it's like real Antarctica right now, like the cold. But yeah. Oh, and I'm Aniq's sister.
Out here, one of our famed scientists. And you wanted to explain the concept that we were observing earlier today.
So we have some glacial rain. So it's when the glacier is right there in front of us, and the wind blows the ice directly in our face.
Oh, is that actually? That's crazy.
I heard it in Spanish from the captain, so.
Are you sure about that?
That's my translation.
Look at this gorgeous, crazy glacier. So high. It goes so you're glacial rain. That's what we
Glacial rain,
experience.
yeah, please.
Okay.
Yeah, look into it.
Are you sure about that?
I made it up.
You can't make up stuff on the vlog. You gotta give proper scientific information. You can't be giving fake information.
It could become a thing in the future.
It's okay, guys. We gotta move on to a new scientist. Hey guys, we got a little quick new addition to the vlog here. We are outside Elephant Island at the moment, where Shackleton's crew was stranded for a couple of months before they were able to come save him, and we have a very, very unique view of a tabular iceberg here. I'll show you guys that. Look at the stratification of this guy. You can see where it's been contacted every winter. On this side of Elephant Island, we have Point Wild, where Shackleton's crew was stranded. In between that isthmus right there. Let's see, focus it. There we go. That's the point. That's the little isthmus where you get through. And on the other side of that is that rocky beach landing area. So it's a pretty historic point there, but pretty cool. Wanted to add it on here. Luckily, the fog and mist lifted just enough. At the glacier at Point Wild. A ton of penguins. I'll show you guys this. And then over here, there are just hundreds and thousands of penguins. Sitting on the rocks, chilling. They're everywhere. Also, hold up on there. We have a whole little colony of penguins, some kings and gentoos. I'll show you guys. So it is finally time to basically close up this vlog on Antarctica. And no, I'm no longer there. I'm actually in the Netherlands, in The Hague. I started working at the ICJ a couple of days ago, and so just wanted to kind of go over the whole trip again and reminisce on some of my thoughts from it. But basically, we left Ushuaia and then passed Drake's Passage, and then on the way down, started off our first day in Nimrod's Passage and then the Bismarck Strait, and then from there also went to Neumayer Channel, Paradise Bay, Wilhelm Bay, and finally over to Charlotte's Bay as well. And then those last couple of days we made it over to Admiralty Bay, we made it to Elephant's Island and Deception Island. So overall, just a fantastic trip. And I just gotta thank my sister, because it was kind of her idea. For our parents' 33rd anniversary, we wanted to give them a present and get them to every continent, and this was the last continent they hadn't been to. So our parents also returned the favor by inviting us with them for our birthday. So just an incredible time to spend time with family, and then also just see the exceptional wildlife in Antarctica that's just so pristine and untouched. And I mean, we saw penguins, whales, seals, so many different types of birds. And then even on our way out, we stopped in Islas Malvinas, or some people call them the Falkland Islands, but got to see the penguin colonies out there as well. But got to give a shout out to the Antarctic Treaty, because that is probably the reason why that area is so pristine and so pretty and kept so well. And hopefully for the future people get to continue to visit this place and enjoy how pristine it is. And so that's kind of up to us, but just wanted to share this trip with you guys, and I'm really happy that I got to put a vlog together for it. And until next time, I guess we'll see where we go next, but I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Peace.